at, son? Where you at? This is an important message brought to you by adults. Those two were children. They're the reason why.
Yo, he had no chill.
This is why car meets get shut down. I work with these motherfuckers. I got nothing to say about them as people. But dang, look at this. Someone come look at this.
Wow. What's good, home skillets? I'm gonna put in the pedal assembly today. Probably one of the most important parts of this swap, because without that clutch pedal, there's no point in putting in that manual tranny. So on this clutch assembly, looking at where the mounting bolts are, it seems like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 right there. Right there. So I have to go up underneath this, and I'm going to take off the same amount of bolts. Well, I'm going to take off the same bolts in the same locations, and hopefully it just comes out. And then I have to take off all the links, and then I have to take off all the plugs for the brake switch and everything. I'm probably going to reinstall the cruise control, because it works. The cruise control actually works on this, so I'll probably put that on. Will I ever use it? No, but why have the cable hanging down when I can just put it back on? So I'm gonna start doing that. When this is off, I'm gonna obviously show you guys. I have nowhere to like put the camera really without there being too much of a glare, because I really need this light, and I don't want this to be just like one bright behind video. But like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts, and it should come off. It doesn't look like there's any other mounting bolts on this assembly, so I'm gonna get to it and we'll be back. So I had to drop the steering column, and now you see what I'm talking about with this light. That's better. So I dropped the steering column. It's extra dropped, and now the pedal's loose, the assembly's loose. It's just I have this little bracket for the column here that I might have to take off. I'm trying my best to go around it, trying not to cut any wires with the metal pieces on the assembly. So I just have to pretty much get the assembly out now. When that's out and the new assembly's in, we'll be all Gucci. Automatic assembly is out, and now it's time to put in this assembly. Got to make sure I fill up this hole, because it won't touch this button. I don't know if the neutral safety switch will work, if there's even one in the car, but there actually is a plug down there for one that plugs right into this plug right here. So I'm gonna just put this in and then put the clutch cable in. I have that right here. Clutch cable, if I can get it out from underneath these seats. It's long as heck. Look how long that is. I got this whole shit. Cable may or may not be stretched, but I got the cable, and I guess this is how you adjust it right here. So I gotta put the cable in first, and then put the pedal in. And when that's all done and everything's buttoned up, I'll show you the final result. It's all done, home skillets. I'm ready to be pushed with your feet. It was actually fairly simple. Dropping the column was a little excessive, but that was the only way to really get it out. There's probably a way to get it out without it, but I'm just learning my car some more. All the cables are hooked up. I also have the cruise control installed. This lever here, the cable's up top. Pedal, cable installed. Got the pedal. It's all popping, and now it's just it's not installed, like it's not hooked up. The cable's attached. I actually have it wired, not wired, but like, you know, woven through the freaking hole in the firewall. I found the hole that it's actually meant for, and I put it on. Well, I put it through there, right here. I don't know if you can see exactly where it went through. Yeah, right there. Gotta get that little boot shit all the way down. And then I have to figure out how I'm gonna weave this cable somewhere. Once the car's up in the air, I can probably drop it down right behind the intake and then do stuff from there. But that's it. This was probably the most tedious thing I'd have to do with the car. I mean, the transmission's not gonna be simple, but it's a transmission, it kind of goes on one way. This too, but it's done. This is one less thing I have to do. That pedal being down, it's kind of bothering me a little bit. This cable pedal crap is a whole new world for me, but I gotta make do with what I got, and I got what I needed, and now I'm doing it. I'm making do with it. Now it's just time for transmission. Gotta freaking reattach the shift link. It's all messed up, but got an idea for that. That's it, home skillets. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though I didn't really show much because it's kind of hard to do it. I don't have like a whole bunch of equipment. My tripod's too big. I don't know where my little mini tripod is, so I kind of just said what I was gonna do, did it, showed you proof that I did it. And now it's time to put the transmission in. Still waiting on the clutch to come in. Once that clutch comes in, everything will be popping. So like and subscribe in the comments below. Let me know how hyped you are for this swap, because I'm pretty freaking hyped. Like and subscribe. Once again, hit that like button. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your dog. And have a nice day.